Hello, my name is Russ Grinwis with Innovation Platform. I'm here again with CEO David Swank to talk about our third imperative here, smart places. David?
We're again excited about talking about each of these imperatives, and I really think smart places, Russ, is one of those that it's easy to get excited about, because one of the terms we're hearing in society today are innovation districts, placemaking. It really becomes about part of the fact we see today these next generations where people want to congregate. They want to congregate, collaborate. They want areas where they can not only go to work, but where they work, they want to also be able to live and play. And so when we think about smart places, it's not just about technology. It's about really tying that technology into an experience. And that's where Innovation Platform, I believe, is different in terms of looking at real estate developments, whether it be commercial, industrial, residential. It's not just looking at the smart devices. How do we look at that across the entire place, and not just that geography of that particular development, but even the sphere around that? And so placemaking really is about looking at a number of components, and as you can see here, we really want to help cooperatives and help development say, what's the ecosystem around this innovation district? How can we better understand how this particular development, whatever it may be, can be more economically viable, can be more relative to the area in which it serves, can make sure that it ties into what we would call orderly type developments. We also talk about place intelligence. Again, Pitney Bowes, we've talked about Pitney Bowes throughout these video series, but can't say enough about when we talk about intelligence, about that particular geographic area, of how important it is to have a partner like Pitney Bowes that can provide that intelligence, whether it be demographic intelligence, geographic intelligence. But I think it's so important too, as we look at place modeling, Russ, on here, that today, when we look at the disruption happening within, and today we're here at the conference for electric cooperatives, so specifically thinking about it from a cooperative standpoint, we're building infrastructure to these places, and yet these places are totally changing in terms of their load characteristics. How important is it today that we align the investment of infrastructure with that load? Just recently, as we saw in USA Today, it talked about utilities overspending by, I think the number was almost $20 billion. And really it's a recognition that more efficiencies, more applications like solar and battery storage, microgrids. And so Innovation Platform is about how do we help cooperatives, how do we help the built environment better understand that and put together, lastly, a place optimization plan. Not just an optimization for a building, for a home, but a place optimization, where buildings talk to buildings and homes talk to homes, and the infrastructure is tied together. And what makes that possible, and I don't believe it would be possible without Pitney Bowes, is having an agnostic asset management system that allows us to look at infrastructure, buildings, and homes in one system and truly begin to model that intelligence. So I hope people will come by, take a look at this. We think it is a game-changing type technology, and I think it's the wave of the future in this.
Thank you, David.